Um, guess what they say here, chat? Atlanta healthcare worker charged after twerking on disabled patients. We just saw a bitch that lost her life from twerking and got, you know what I'm saying, smashed while twerking, got smashed by a whip while twerking. Well, a car smashing is not funny because she lost her life. Feel me? So that ain't funny. But so this Atlanta healthcare, this one is a healthcare worker. I forgot what they said the other one was. Okay, now I think the other ones they were friends. So let's see what this ass is hitting on, right?
Getting it popping on her patients.
You just
What
don't
the
do this.
fuck? Why that patient look unconscious, bro? That's
Getting
crazy.
On her patients.
You just don't do this to people. You don't.
This Atlanta area healthcare
What?
worker seen on TikTok dipping it low
But that nigga can't even move.
on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
This
With disabilities, bro.
is not a laughing matter.
And with
Oh,
the
my bad.
backlash,
Is not what it is.
What the fuck?
Trust and believe.
she had plenty of her head.
Bro.
Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
This is not a laughing matter.
And
Nah, she said that smiling. She trolling. Bro, look at this human being here, Nick. Straight up under the coochie hole. Fishy than a bitch, bro. What the fuck? Cause they be pushing like mad hours in they shifts. Like probably 12, 13, 14 hours. That coochie probably steaming, boy. What the fuck? And that nigga can't even move. Look at that, bro. He can't even like raise his arms to defend himself, like move her out of the way on some shit. Like, damn. I probably suffocated on all that shit.
With the
Steamy
backlash,
coochie?
Is not what it is.
Sweaty steam is not what it is, bitch. Shut
Trust and
up.
believe.
she had plenty to say on social media.
How the fuck she thought nobody would fucking find that shit out, bro? You're in a government facility, nigga. Like, of course it's surveilled, nigga.
But police weren't buying it. A breaking update. She has just been charged. And when the Shade Room started,
Oh,
Is not what it is. Trust and believe.
she had
I think she got an obsession with that ass. Hey, that shit moved. Though.
plenty to say on social media, but police weren't buying it. A breaking update. She has just been charged. And when the
Hey, that shit clad.
Shade Room
That shit
started looking into
moved.
the so-called nurse and who she works for, you may be shocked. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR.
Nah, she's a definitely degenerate. She's a sexual degenerate though too though, because you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to always try? Yeah, I mean, and see yourself like twerking on your disabled patients' foreheads and shit like that. Why the fuck did you take that shit to a strip club, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you come here to ask for a job, bro? That's my biggest thing about this shit.
On social media, she's Krisha Malou, and if she was looking for likes and follows on social media, she surely got it last week, but it was at the expense of at least two men who appear to be disabled who she was taking care of at the time. Not only did she drop her cakes and other body parts on top of their head, but she also did so while she was administering pills to them. It got the internet in a frenzy.
Steamy coochie green smoke smell.
What if this was my loved one?
Bad.
There's fun at work.
Look at this.
This taking it too far.
This is personal. He's personally in the bathtub.
Ebony Johnson has worked in healthcare for over 20 years and
Nah, bro, hold on, bro. I'm saying, maybe these niggas, I don't know. Okay, this is a conspiracy. Little quick conspiracy. Wait. Whoa. Listen to me, right? What if, bro? What if these niggas, right? They can't move, right? They can't move. They disabled, probably. They can't move their hands or whatever, right? So obviously, if they can't move their hands, they can't like get to some shit that's gonna like, you know what I'm saying? They can't satisfy themselves. Let me just put it like that. Nah, I'm too orange right now. Right? So they can't satisfy themselves. I mean, obviously they disabled. Alright? So they can't do it. So obviously now, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just probably disabled from the waist up. But the waist down, everything's still you check. So now it's like, yo, the niggas still get hard. You feel me? The niggas still, you feel me? The niggas still wanna probably still feel the sensation. So how the fuck I'm going like, because probably like the mind is racing, right? The mind race. You think about this shit, you think about it, like, damn, I wish I could beat my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you go probably like, god damn, but like the mind is limited. So you're like, god damn, I wish I had that phone to get on or text whatever, you feel me? And they're like, yo, nurse, bro, like, look out for a nigga, you feel me? I don't know. Like, yo, nurse, like, yo, help me out, you feel me? Alright, let me get off that. She did say it's not what I was explaining is not no laughing matter anyway, but she did say it's nothing to like take trivially, you feel me? So I gotta let's hear it.
Has never seen anything like this. She now owns a network of home-based healthcare companies across the East Coast.
They trust us. Not only do they trust us, their families trust us, the states trust us to provide the care that we say we're going to give to these individuals.
And Johnson says this is a violation of that on multiple levels. Lucretia Quayan is her real name, 19 years old, charged on Tuesday.
19, what the fuck? Retarded.
With exploiting a disabled person. This is her dancing on top of what's believed to be her male patient, sitting in a bathtub. As the music plays, she reaches in her scrubs, pulls out pills, and gives it to him before the video abruptly shuts off.
That really fired me up. You must follow the proper steps in order to administer medication.
I feel like they gotta interview them patients and ask them, yo, what the fuck happened there? Because if we don't get no answers from the patients, I'm telling you, my theory is the one. They probably expert. No? Alright, it's only a theory. This is just like something I cooked up. It's not true. But damn. That's the only thing that makes sense. Bro, my arms cannot work. And nurse is right here. She's like 19. She's impressionable. Bro, I'm probably a grown-ass patient. You feel me? You know, I thought you... Probably when I gave her this idea, I probably didn't think it was going to get too serious. You feel me? And she's like so young. She's impressionable. She be excited by like whatever and anything sexually, that is. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, she was down with the idea. And then y'all tried it out. Y'all didn't get caught. You feel me? And then y'all did it more and more times. You know what I'm saying? After like the 5th time, they find shit out. And then all the times that y'all thought they didn't see that shit is just stashed in the archives. All they had to do was just like go back to the archive. Like, I'm telling you, bro. These patients gotta either say no, yes, fuck that hoe. That hoe didn't even take no showers. I'm saying her shit smelled so bad. Fucking suffocating that hoe. I couldn't even move. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Something to be like, bro, this was serious. This really was a violation. I really did not want that shit to happen. But you know what I'm saying? For as long as we don't have that, because another thing, she probably like locked up or some shit, right? So she's not like outside to like explain her story, because she probably exposed like, yo, nigga, these niggas really was like, yo, what that ass hitting on, shawty?
Medication to an individual in any type of home care setting, of any type of intellectual disability residential programs, you have to follow these steps. That's not one of the steps. Standing above someone, twerking above their head and just popping the pill in their mouth.
She's not only an entrepreneur, Johnson also teaches classes on how to properly administer.
Come on, man. Who said like disabled people don't got fetishes too?
Is documentation.
So check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4 is to make sure that you are ensuring that you're giving the right medication to the right person in the right place at the right time. This is not a laughing matter.
Not a laughing matter either for the million people who watch this, quote, nurse, as she calls herself, try to explain what went down.
It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time.
No matter the angle, you can clearly see her crotch area is on his forehead.
A lot of people in the comments talking about sexual assault, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal, trust and believe. He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal. And
exactly, bro.
What you said?
He verbal.
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
He verbal.
And check this out too.
He asked for that
video
shit.
that's since been deleted, but She was seen here doing the same type of dance to another patient in another video, but without medication.
So my heart pours out for him that he has to be subjected to so much ridicule for someone's entertainment pleasure, for them to get liked.
Bro. Wait, did I hear something wrong, bro? See, she said they be requesting these
Around
things.
here, he be verbal.
He be verbal. What does that mean?
Verbal. A lot of people in the comments talking about sexual assault, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal. Trust and believe. He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Don't get my hug.
Bro, these disabled people be asking for this shit.
Want to get a hug?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Want to get a hug?
And check this out too.
Want to get a hug? And what would a hug mean? A hug would be like, yo, bro, like a hug would be like, you know what I'm saying? Spray to your shit, nigga. I'm trying to smell on that. I'm trying to sniff on that.
This is video that's since been deleted, but she was seen here doing the same type of dance
God.
to another patient in another video, but without medication.
So my heart pours out for him that he has to be subjected to so much ridicule for someone's entertainment pleasure, for them to get likes and views and things of that nature.
Let's talk HIPAA laws. According to HIPAA, patients must give their consent, and healthcare providers must also protect the patient's privacy. Patients also should be informed of the purpose of the recording, which is the reason why the shade room is choosing not to show the man's face.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how he look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
If you saw one of your staff members doing this to a patient...
Now, she is kind of retarded, though, because you got to understand, like, you're the one that came and asked for this job, bro. So, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a perpetuation of just, like, demonic shit. Because, like, as in dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Because your dog shit is literally on somebody's forehead right now. Right? And, you know what I'm saying? They may have requested your dog shit that came out of your clapping ass to be on a forehead, but at the same time, it's like, yo, look at the optics, nigga. You are in a government building, right? There's cameras in that motherfucker. Okay, cool. You taking the footage with your own phone, but it's probably the CCTV camera footage that caught your ass. You feel me? So now it's like, yo, now you know what I'm saying? The public has the, you know what I'm saying, like how it be looking and shit like that. What the fuck you think? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you think it's supposed to look to other people who like are sexual degenerates? Now they're gonna think it's okay to come and apply for being a nurse just because they, you know what I'm saying, they'll be on these exact kind of tactics to get them like 2 million whatever views, likes, engagement, but in the millions. You feel me? Just off of like one hit of like twerking on a disabled man just because he asked you. Like, nah, you feel me? That shit ain't right. Like, that's crazy.
First line of action, I am reaching out to that person immediately, and I am removing them from that individual so they would not be working. They will be on a non-paid suspension pending investigation.
But here's where it gets tricky. It says that she works at Publix on Facebook at the moment, but before she went viral, this is who she listed as her employer, SNL Healthcare. Online, it says that their philosophy and vision is to, quote, provide the highest quality care and excellent services while promoting the social interaction of seniors in a nurturing family-like environment.
Yo, seniors. Old people too.
Loved one as an
Nah, she really evil. Fuck
that. Wants
that.
and needs regardless of their current level of independence or capability. End quote. SNL Healthcare is listed here as a nursing care agency. It's based in Loganville, Georgia, which is about an hour east of Atlanta. The owner, Mary Nayu, listed here on the National Provider Identifier Database.
Please leave your message for Mary Nayu.
We called. She has not returned our calls or email for comment. It's also been reported too that Mary is Krisha's mother. The Shade Room, though, is still working to verify that, but it's still clear she ain't worried about nothing. It appears that it's business as usual on TikTok. Krisha, just 4 days ago, posting this in her scrubs.
So she posts this video about how she hates working night shifts, and we haven't heard anything from her since.
I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless. You just don't do this to people. You don't.
We did check the Georgia Secretary of State website. Neither SNL Healthcare, Mary, nor Cretia were listed on there. We also reached out to all of them for a comment. We're still waiting to hear back. As a reminder though, always do your homework when you're searching for at-home care. Always check for a license, make sure they have no complaints on their record. A quick search will certainly go a long way. For TSR Investigates, I'm John.
That's crazy.
Hello roommates, and thank you for watching.